fellow crafters and paper artisans. It's Chandra with Stockton Stuff. I am here to share week 2 of the Mystery Craft Swap. The host this week was Brittanee from BB's Crafts, and I'm sure that you all have seen her, gorgeous boxes and 3D crafts on her YouTube page, and her she's often a designer or guest crafter for many of the different other crafters or companies. So if you haven't, please check her out at BB's Crafts. And also she has a Facebook group, BB's Crafty Peeps, that you can join, and sometimes there's challenges in there. So this week's challenge was mystery challenge was a shadow box gift bag. And I'm using the same paper. If you've been watching the last couple of weeks, I'm using this paper. And so I designed the bag, and there's my shadow box. I want to show you the positive things first, and then I'm going to show you what I messed up on. So I did a cut apart and cut the circle of the bouquet out. And I popped it up on foam, and then I used some dies I have with the wheelbarrow and the garden glove, and I folded it so the garden glove was like it was hanging over the rim. Sorry if I wasn't in frame. And so my bouquet, my wheelbarrow, my garden glove. And then I also had in this die set, and some of it's spellbinders and there's some it's not, and I mixed it up so I don't know which is which, but I did the watering can, the seed packets, and a potted plant. And I used some acetate that I kind of rigged up, folded, and taped those things so that they were sitting to the front. And I hope you're getting that effect, that they are in front of the flowers and the wheelbarrow. And then I added some flowers from my stash, and these are store-bought. They're not like handmade, gifted or anything. I used one of my word dies that says loved, so my store-bought, and they're two different collections. And then I did 2 there, and then I have this stamp that says, if friends were flowers, I would pick you, and I added that to the front. And then I pulled out another Spellbinders die, and it was just a corner die, and I added it to the back. And it comes with the parts that you can add the little petals, and so I did just a couple. I didn't do them all, and put a little light green bling there. And I used my I am losing the name of it, the attacher that you can do the little rivets there, and I am messing all the names up today. Anyway, and so I often keep, and people collect it and give it to me, my friends, ribbons from old gift bags. And so I have this whole bag of these, and so I pulled out these white ones, and I used them for my they have the little thing on the end, and so you don't have to tie a knot or anything, and they fit just perfectly. And I used 2-sided paper. This pack, is 2-sided. Now, let me show you what I messed up on. I cut my flaps. There's flaps. I cut my flaps the wrong way, and so I should have cut them, say for instance, I cut them horizontally, and I should have cut them vertically. I had a hard time trying to see the directions on the video, and so I'm putting that on myself. But so when I went to close it, it did not go the way it was supposed to be. It was giving me and now I can't even tell where it is, because I guess I did such a good job concealing it. But let's pretend it was here. So I had this opening, and I could probably look to tell. It was actually this side. I had this opening, and I had no way to attach this side to the back. So I cut a 1-piece strip from the paper pad, from this paper actually, and I cut it down to this 5-inch. I scored it at half, and then I used it to create a connector. And so there, I don't even know if you can see that, but I'm trying to use up this paper pad, and I was not going to start over, and I had done all this work already, and I just couldn't get it put together. And so I just had to use my crafty knowledge to figure out how to finish this bag. So I apologize to Brittanee for messing up her design, her directions, but I was able to fix it so that my swap partner does not does not see any difference in being able to use the bag the way it was intended. So I'm proud of my bag, and I think it came out really cute. I am really proud of it. It's super cute, and this is probably something I will do again. I'm going to probably just cut myself a pattern so that I don't mess that cut up again. I'm going to do it right this time and just put it in my little notebook where I wrote the directions, so that when I go to do this again, I don't mess that up, because I really do like it. And this paper was, a premium, and I was like, I cannot start over. I cannot waste another sheet of paper. So anyway, there's week 2. Oh, this is my part of my bonus for week 2. So I just decided to put them in one video. So we had to do bows from ribbon, and the directions were given by Bethany, and so she gave a quick video, no words, just watch her hands. And so this is what I did. So I was trying to match my colors. Apparently I don't have this green. I went through all my ribbon, and so I didn't have exact colors, but so I just decided to keep to the theme of the color scheme that I was doing. And I may add some more, because these were super easy when we get to the end to send to our swap partner, or I may have found some other ribbon, because now I'll be on a mission to make this match better. But anyway, so I started with my green glitter, and so we had to make 4 ribbons, so I did 2 in the green glitter. And as you can see, no 2 ribbons are alike, which I kind of like that idea, that it really is crafty because everything is unique. And then I did 2 in the pink or mauve kind of pink color, and I don't know why this one ended up so short, but I left the tails long on the long ones on the others anyway, because I want the user to be able to cut them down to the size that they need. So this was super simple, super easy, quick craft to do. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned next week. I am traveling, but I am hoping that I can get to the Sunday drop, have it done so that I can get it up for you guys as soon as I get back from my trip. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.